Alright, so it's your boy Cash Cut. I'm live with Glizzy on Go. What's good, bro? Go ahead, talk your shit.
What's up with it, bro? Shit, glad to be here. Like I said last time, a lot of shit changed, little moves and shit.
Ain't dead, ain't jail, so shit, that's a blessing.
Yeah, that's what's up. Welcome back to the show. So, like, what's been going on? What's been going on with you ever since we last spoke? I think it's been like almost a year or some shit like that. So what's been going on?
Nah, yeah, it's been about a year though, bro. Shit, good moves on both sides. It look like it. Shit, everybody cash cut exclusive videos now. Them niggas caught the wave. Nah, just shit. Still putting out music, still getting paid for shows, still going up, still popping my shit, still on some op shit. You know.
You ain't been dropping too much shit though. You dropped about like 2 videos. That's all I seen so far. So how come you ain't dropped too much? A lot of music.
Shit, COVID, really, cause it's like the money coming in a little slower. So now you got to multi-hustle. You know what I mean? So all them hours that a nigga was in the studio getting it in and doing shows and shit, now a nigga got to kind of like balance that shit out. You know what I mean? Cause the income might be coming from something other than music. Shit, you can't pass it up, especially with what's going on now. And then just stacking though too. Like when I first had my first interview, I was still kind of like finding myself and my sound and my lane and shit.
And speaking of the COVID shit, like I know you had a show for South by Southwest. Was that gonna be your first time performing out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know you was fucked up about that shit.
Hell yeah, that was fucked up. I had just met up with Mike Watts through my publicist and pushed up on him, signed a contract. Excuse me. This shit fire. Yeah, instead of me, like that would have been my first time performing at South by Southwest, but instead of me being on the, like a new artist show, I got put straight on the Swisher House show. So I was gonna be on there with like Chucky Two Trill, I think Paul Wall, some more names. So that would have been a good look. That would have been a good look though.
How else were you planning to come out for the rest of 2020 ever since this COVID shit started?
Pressure, bro. Just keep putting pressure on them. It's like I said before, my lane really is like an untapped lane. Like everybody pop their shit, but I just feel like I kind of do me. So that's what niggas need to hear. Like I don't give a fuck if my shit sell, if that shit nigga don't listen to it. It's me venting. It just so happen that niggas feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit authentic, so it's live. It feels good to be accepted. I ain't gonna lie, like walking in malls and people fucking with you and shit like that. But I got some heat though, bro. I got some heat.
When you looking to drop that? Cause I know you probably got hella shit in the stash right now. So when can we see another tape?
I ain't even gonna lie. I just got paid for a feature pulling up to this bitch. Really, I didn't want to do a tape because I was following my bro. I was following like BJ. Goddamn, I was following his wave. Like, just keep putting out singles until like you get your fan base up. I feel like my fan base is lit right now, but it's still a few like untapped charters a nigga ain't been to yet. Like, you know what I mean? Other sides of town and little groups and shit like that. So that's why I pop out different places. Plus the nigga don't be trying to go to jail. Wherever it's a lot of niggas at, you know, niggas don't know how to act.
And when you dropped the 9/11 and the Menace to Society, like did they get the numbers you wanted when you first dropped them?
Hell yeah, cause I didn't think I was gonna get anything, honestly. So for my first video, like, it's niggas that's been rapping and shit that ain't even put up 10K on the video, and their video's been up 2, 3, 4 years. My shit, I think Pain in My Heart pushing like 60K. Right or Wrong pushing like 45K, if I'm not mistaken. I'm popping shit though, honestly. That's what they doing.
I remember one time on Facebook, you wrote it was a long post about, you know, telling people to get out the streets and shit. And then I did see you working a job at one point. So was that part of the transition?
Nah, like the thing with me is real is real, bro. So it's like we be joking and shit at the house, and they be like, "Oh well, if your brother was out of line and even though it's your brother, would you still rock with it?" No, nigga, going against the grain is going against the grain. There's rules to this shit. So it's like, I can't let you pass because we related. If anything, I gotta push the gas on you, you know what I'm saying, to show you that we ain't accepting that type of shit. You You know what I mean? But at the same time, just like a nigga, I felt like I had a lot of influence and I was pushing younger niggas to do crazy shit and not even just pushing them to do nothing, but just like misleading them. Cause I know people was watching me and instead of me doing my best shit, like, you know what I mean, I really didn't give a fuck, and that was selfish on me because it's like these young niggas out here, shit, they need somebody. And I know they need somebody because when I was in their shoes, I needed somebody. So the whole thing with me is being an authentic ass nigga. I was just like, shit, if I could show a nigga the bad, why I can't show a nigga the good? If I was on Instagram and Facebook holding up stacks and in the trap and got chops and shit like that, shit, I could show a nigga how to go get a 9 to 5 and make $16, $17 an hour, insurance for the family. And like, why wouldn't I? Like, you know what I mean? That's just, I'm gonna show you the real.
So when people say like you can't balance the streets and music, what's your views on that?
You can't. Ain't no way possible. If I had to learn that shit too, it's like how can I be honestly full-fledged active and then be like, this is what this is, pop my shit, whatever, nigga, fuck that, woo, woo, woo. And then I'm posting my location because I got paid for a show. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on now, you really can't be, I'm getting paid. I gotta post. I gotta let you know where I'm finna be at. So why would I even do that to myself? Hell no. Anything that you do, give it 100. When you got your hands in different shit and you focusing on different shit, sometimes you cheat yourself. Whatever it is you want to do, simplest way to do that shit, just focus on that. Don't stack your plate. So balancing the streets and fucking around with the music, it ain't gonna, you gonna take an L. Basically, you gonna take an L.
And like, when did you realize like your fan base was real? Was it when you started dropping merch and everybody started getting it?
Man. Yeah. Well, not even that, because it was like when I first dropped that, I dropped Pain in My Heart first, but that was not my first track I did. I did actually 9/11 first. Mm-hmm. I did 9/11 first.
Mm-hmm. You did talk, it ain't even out.
Oh yeah, okay, so Pain in My Heart wasn't my first track, but it's the first track that I actually let a few motherfuckers hear and put on Instagram, and that's what caught fire. And like I told you, I really feel like I got a lot of views and a lot of play because niggas wanted to see me be trash. Niggas wanted to see me be like garbage. Niggas wanted to talk like
coming out of jail.
Yeah, like niggas wanted to see, because one thing about, like, I ain't gonna lie, this last year was a hard year for me, bro, because it was like I went through so much shit in like every aspect of the game. I went through shit with my bitch. I went through shit with my family. I went through shit with my PO. I went through shit with like the homies, like my whole hood, bro. And one thing is to be a real stand-up street nigga, bro. Like, it's niggas from the other side and niggas that I don't fuck with. And just because you something else or you from another side don't mean you a fraud ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's real niggas on every spot. It's real niggas on every team. Y'all just over there, we over here. So it's like, I can't be mad at you, or I can't really like fault you about that shit. So like, it's a respect factor all the way around. Real niggas fuck with me, bro. Real niggas fuck with me.
All right. So I see you been with Rich Greedy a few times. Like, when y'all start linking up?
Shit, I'm on some strings pull, honestly. I'd always like heard, I told him, I said I'm gonna keep it raw though, so I'm gonna keep it raw. I was fucking with a nigga that do music too, and you know, you rocking with niggas, so when you rocking with niggas, you tend to like be around more, so you hear more shit, you see more shit, you really get to know niggas. I was rocking with a nigga that didn't like Rich. I didn't know who Rich was. I just knew he was a Mexican dude that had the city like kind of rocking, had a wave. So I'm like, okay. Bro started moving funny as fuck and started doing like some weird shit. I pulled up off of him. Now, I don't know Rich at the time. I'm hearing bits and pieces. I don't know. Just nothing was never broken down to me. It was just like, fuck that nigga. And I'm like, okay, well, since you my nigga, fuck that nigga. But when I step back from you and I start peeping your character and certain shit that you do, now I want to know why as fuck this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I start doing my music. This is at the time where I'm going through it with like everybody. My partner, Drop Top Johnny, he pushed up on me and was just like, bro, look, I know you don't know me, I don't know you, but you hard with that music shit, bro. He was like, you hard. He was like, you can do something with it. He was like, you can do something with it, just stay on it, don't give up. We just start chopping it up. Then it was like, oh, you a barber, so we just start chopping it up. He knew Rich, and he was like, say, bro, I heard it was a little confusion. It might have been like some he said, she said shit. Let's get that out the way, both of y'all live. I feel like this would be a good move, and y'all will get along. Shit. It was supposed to be me, Rich Greedy Mafia, and this porn star chick, Mia Khalifa, I think her name was. It was like a car show. So we pushed up. First time I ever met the nigga Rich or anything, nigga, he was just like, what's up, fam? I'm like, what's up? He was like, you Glizzy? Yeah. You Rich? Yeah. I played something for him. He played something for me. We rocked out. It's authentic. That's a real nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm. What's that Black Migos shit y'all got going on?
It's the wave. The wave. I got Spanish in my blood. Like, my people Spanish. I'm from San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? So it's like black and brown's been locked in. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with bro fuck with me. It's genuine. So when he posts me, they coming. I start posting bro. Even though I'm popping on the east, I might not be popping way over there. Vice versa. We tapped into that shit. And he's like, nigga, fuck all this separation. If you hard, you hard. Bro, put me in position to make plays. I made them hoes. Shit, we good. It's a respect thing. It's basically like the Spanish and the blacks in the city coming together like, nigga, lit is lit, basically. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just for the east side. It's like Black Migo is, shit, if you got Spanish people in your family, nigga, you Black Migo. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing, it's just bridging the gap. Less hating, bro, honestly, less hating.
And since that's your homie, like, what do you think about when he said Blake stole his flow?
He did.
Oh, okay. Can you speak on that?
He did. He took his style. Rich can go back and point out like videos and all type of shit. Rich got a whole side of town that say the same shit. I done literally been in the Mozzie with Rich, and this nigga's checking the fuck out of Lil J. I guess that's his manager or some shit. Blake. That industry shit gay, honestly. But it was just like, I done been in the car with a nigga and the nigga tell Blake, nigga, I been sparing you. Your manager been calling me. Like, nigga, I ain't finna say y'all niggas no more. Y'all ain't showing love. And the nigga be like, nah, bro, it ain't that. That statement right there automatically let you know, like, nigga, oh, damn. Bro, just check the shit out that nigga. If you tell me, hey, I ain't finna be saving you, I'ma check you. Nigga, you ain't saving shit. But when the nigga tell you I've been saving you and all that shit, and you just passive with it, nigga been saving you, bro. Rich can go back and show videos, bro, freestyles, little shit like that, like off of camera phones with that style. Blake can't go back that far. All them niggas. Mateo's son, all them niggas.